And Jonah, just the woman I wanted to see.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Yes, I don't know how long I'll be staying, but I do imagine I'll be here for at least one more night. May I take a look at what you have for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Alright. Actually, I am carrying around way too many empty bottles right now. I don't need this many, especially now that I have those water skins. So I'll keep a few of them, because it's always good to have something on hand, but that should be enough, I think. I wonder, will she refill my water skins too? Oh, I should also sell off this saber cat meat. I don't need that much. And anything else that I want to get rid of? Wow, that's a lot of horker meat. No, I'm not going to sell any of it yet. I'm going to see what I can cook with it before I do that. I wonder, does she have a pot that I could borrow? Maybe. I am interested in some of these herbs that she has. How much garlic do I have? Well, if I have any, I might have left it on the horse. Can never have too much. I'm sure I have salt though, so that should do. Thank you, Jonah. And could you refill these bottles with water, please? Thank you. Ah, and you're refilling the water skins too.
Good day.
A good day to you. Let's see. Hello there.
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot.
Now that's encouraging.
Sometimes he ventures outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming.
Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. He can't be that bad. And I didn't even see another bard in here. Who is it that you're talking about?
His name's Lurbuck, and he's by far the worst bard in all of Skyrim. But the old orca sort of grows on you.
Huh.
In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do.
So, you appreciate this bard even though you say he's the worst in Skyrim? Have you heard many bards besides him?
I have. I may be a tavern wench, but I haven't always been this tavern's wench. You've got a bosom and you can pour a flagon, you can find work just about anywhere.
True.
Truth is, I ain't even from Skyrim. I'm from the docks of Anvil, the Gold Coast.
Yeah,
My
you don't
dad
exactly
thinks
have
I'm
a
here to
Nordic
find me
accent.
roots, be a proper Nord and trade my broom for a sword. And all I really wanted was to get away from him.
That sounds familiar. I have kind of a similar tale when it comes to my mother. But why is it that you wanted to get away from home?
He didn't beat me or nothing like that. Must rather wish he did. Would have made hating him all the more easier. No, the old goat just thinks he's some kind of honorary Stormcloak the way he goes on about the Nords being the master race. Of course he didn't fight in the Great War, but you wouldn't know it by listening to him talk about it.
So let me ask you, you have Nordic roots. Do the Nords here treat you like a local?
Maybe now they do. Still ain't exactly one of them, though. Sometimes I'll call a Falmer a goblin, or a skeever a cave rat. Sometimes I'll complain about the cold, or boast about how ginseng can cure anything.
Well,
Then
only because
they
it
look at me
can.
sideways, like I just got off the boat from Morrowind. I've always said I got half of my mother, half of my father, and half of the coast in me. And I've seen enough of this here country to know which is the better half.
Well, the Gold Coast area does have its share of Nords.
Aye, and we do a lot of Nord things. We look like Nords, we eat like Nords, we drink like Nords, and we piss like Nords. But we ain't exactly Nords.
You ever been to
Maybe
Bruma?
I like the beach more than I like the snow. Maybe I prefer a Surly Brothers wine to some cheap Nord swill.
Well, that's all the questions I have about that, I suppose. We seem to have some similar experiences, it seems.
Well, then off with you. I got cups to shine.
All right. Don't let me keep you from your work. And I suppose that must be Lorebook, then? Ah, good day to you.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. I hear you're the local bard.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
I see. You're a poet, then.
The good people of Morthal have yet to embrace my talent.
Well, I've yet to hear your talent, so I can't really make a judgment either way.
Try as you may, they won't say good day, but will just walk away. Worry not, Morthal. Lorebook is here to stay.
Okay. I've heard enough of his talent to make a judgment. Let's get out of here, Arander. Huh. An actual sunny day. Must be a miracle. This place is rather damp, though. Well,
I was recruited as an acolyte of Vermina as a young elf. I had no real childhood to speak of. We weren't permitted to socialize.
really? That's a shame. Well, you seem talkative enough now. And the carriage is here. Not that we're going anywhere today. Come on, let's check out the, alchemy shop.
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need.
We'll see. How are you doing today?
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I haven't used them all up.
Do you have trouble getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem.
No?
I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They
Ah.
don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
I can understand that. I'm just beginning to learn alchemy myself, so I definitely have some failures under my belt. Well, let's take a look at what you have for sale.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Just a bit of one. Let's see. Anything? Ooh. Resist magic, that could be useful. I don't know, do I have any eggs left? Maybe I should have bought those eggs that Jonah had for sale. Can I afford these? I don't know, I'll think about it. Dragon's tongue is always good. And more of the frost miriam. I don't think I want to buy anything new that I haven't tried out yet. I did need one more ice wraith tooth for that woman down in Riften. couldn't hurt to get it here, I suppose. I can't guarantee that I'll run into any more ice wraiths on my journey, and I rather hope that I don't, so better buy one now. And I'll think about other ingredients later. Now. Ooh. This is a recipe that might come in handy. I'll take it. So you sell Horker tusks. Would you be interested in buying some off of me? Because I have rather a lot. 13 to be exact. Oh, that's nice to get rid of. Well, it's good doing business with you.
All right, then.
And I may be back in here before I leave town. So, Arander, I'm going outside. You can go ahead and keep working on the alchemy table if you'd like, but, well, I won't wander too far. Alright. I see you decided to join me after all. Okay. It's nice to see kids running around. I suppose they must be missing their friend who died in the fire. Such a sad thing. Doesn't bear thinking of. I suppose there doesn't seem to be a lot to do here. I should go on and meet the Jarl.
You need to leave.
I'm sorry? Are you not accepting visitors here?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Fair enough. So I'm just a visitor here. I'm a traveling bard. Morthal seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Oh, so I've heard. What was that argument outside the hall? It seemed to have something to do with the wizard.
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Yes.
Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless, and merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
I see. And what's going wrong?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home.
Yes, I heard about that.
The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Well, do you mind if I go and meet the Jarl herself?
I'll take my leave then.
Right. Excuse me?
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
I'll try not to waste her time. Hello.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrud while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
We certainly do. Why would I disrespect her?
It's no secret that Jarl Idgrud is different. It's
Different?
also no secret that there are rumors about her and her visions.
Visions.
I won't repeat them, and I won't allow them to be spread under this roof. Now you go about your business.
All right,
All
fair
right,
enough. Good morning, my Jarl.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Did you just speak in rhyme? I must say, as a traveling bard, that kind of appeals to me. So I understand that there's some kind of trouble happening in Morthal.
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
I'm sure it will. But I heard there was other trouble as well. That there was, a house fire that occurred under suspicious circumstances.
Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
Well, if it's not cursed, then you are perfectly in the right to gainsay them. But what does Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
That's the rumor I heard. But why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
I see. So, you haven't arrested him yet?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Well, I wasn't really planning on getting involved in this, but you know, if everybody thinks it's cursed, I'm not really that superstitious. I've seen some strange things, but I'm not sure if curses are a thing I believe in. If no one else will investigate it, I suppose I can at least take a look. Well, thank you for taking the time to speak to me, Jarl Idgrod. I will come back with any news that I find out.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Because that doesn't put any pressure on me at all, does it? Alright. I suppose I should go on and check out the house then. What's she running about? Excuse me, is there something wrong?
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Yorick? Is he that little boy who's running around?
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Oh, you must be the Jarl's daughter.
Someday I'll be Jarl. Mother reminds me often. I hope I can help the people of Morthal the way she has.
Well, that's a good thing to aspire to. Huh, I'm not gonna go... Oh, hello.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Excuse me?
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
So, I see now why she thought it necessary to reassure me that the boy's not mad.
I've done a lot of questionable things in my life. Serving Vermina was a horrible mistake, and I hope Mara will forgive me one day.
Arander, I'm sure that what you've done to help the people of Dawnstar is a very important step in that direction. You've done good things, and I know Mara will see that. I have to trust that she will. Come on, let's go see about this house. It was, yes, right there. Probably shouldn't go investigating on an empty stomach. Let's have a little bit of breakfast then. Here. An egg should do it. And some water. A little bit more. Alright, let's check it out. See if we can find any evidence. It looks pretty empty. Oh, there's a book. No, just a burned piece of trash, really. Whoa! Arander? Garm? Do you see that? Okay. She doesn't seem hostile. Let's approach carefully. Hello?
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
No. My name is Edda. Who are you?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No. No, I'm a friend. I'm here to help. You're Helgi. You must be Hrogar's daughter. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
Arcee's breath. She wants me to play with her. Well, if I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you.
Alright.
We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean by the other one?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
I don't know what persuaded you to assist me when we met in Dawnstar, but I'm glad you did.
So am I. And I'm really glad that you're here right now. Because I'm a little bit terrified at the moment. And of course, it's suddenly gotten stormy. Or at least cloudy. There goes my nice sunny day. So, the girl, the ghost, wants us to find her after dark. How much longer do we have before it gets dark, then? A few hours. Maybe we should take a closer look around town, see if there's any likely places to find her. Or... You know what? Arander? I'm gonna check back in with the Jarl and let her know what we just saw. Maybe she'll have a suggestion. I don't like this one bit. Why is it that I let myself get roped into these things time and again? I just can't seem to resist. My Jarl, I have some news.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Well, I don't have that news yet, but I did meet the ghost of Helgi. Hrogar's daughter, I assume. She asked me to find her.
The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her.
The graveyard. And did you see that in one of your visions that I understand you have?
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
I see. Well, I suppose then my next step is to find Helgi this evening. The graveyard, you said.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Arander, where did you go? Come on. And the sun is out again. Apparently, it only gets cloudy for ghosts here. Come on, Arander. Let's go find this graveyard before it gets dark. So we know where to look afterwards.
I was recruited as an acolyte of Vermina as a young elf. I had no real childhood to speak of. We weren't permitted to socialize.
Yeah. Be back here, maybe? Oh. Oh. Hello.
Yes?
And goodbye. Are you okay out here?
Until next time.
Well, he seems okay. You haven't happened to see a graveyard anywhere, have you? I hear another one of those roots. Ah! Mud crabs. Alright. Where would there... Ah. That looks like a graveyard. With those stone piles there. And... what in the world? Somebody... This does not look like a grave where somebody's in progress. Words. This does not look like a place where somebody is about to bury this coffin. It looks like somebody dug this up. That's not encouraging at all. You know what? If we're going to be coming out here after dark, I think it might be a good idea. Arander, what are you doing? Did you find something? No? So what I think is that I might want to get a little bit of sleep. A couple of hours before we come back out here after dark. What am I getting myself into?
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Yes, well, I think I'm going to get a couple of hours sleep. Well, at least he can play a flute. Let's see. We have a couple hours before it gets dark. Yeah, I'd better go ahead and sleep now. Then, before we go out, I'll play a little bit of music to earn my room for tonight, and hopefully I'll get to use it.